is not here or there.
But I don't even look at that at all.
You don't even like it, but it's okay. But when you made your first million or 5 million, how we deal with that? When you made your first million or 5 million, or
the way it is that when you first start business, your target is to make your first million. Okay, fine, I did that. But after a year or so, I realized that look, I have much more than 12, 13 billion, and I said, okay, fine, all these numbers are just written numbers.
Yeah.
And one day I went to a bank.
Yeah.
At that time there were no restrictions of this, and I wrote a check and cash $10 million, and I took it home.
For yourself?
For myself, yes.
You cashed $10 million from the bank?
Yes.
Yes, and took it?
I put it in the boot of my vehicle, and I went home, and I opened it, and I look at 10 million, I said that, okay, fine, now I believe I have money. I know.
So you put this in the bed and slept all night on top of it? You made love to your money?
It was in the boot of my car.
Yeah.
But I bought it, and I went there by myself. I drove myself to the bank, I cashed the money, and I put it in my room, and I look at the money, and I took it back to the bank the next day.
Can I ask you how much money you have in your wallet today?
Today?
Yeah, how much money you have in your pocket?
You'll be very, very surprised. I don't even have, not even $1, nothing.
You have no money on you?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. I have nothing.
That's money for you guys. When you have money, you don't carry money. That's really interesting. No, that's. I know you also started the foundation.
Yes, we have started the foundation.
What is the focus of your foundation?
I think the focus of our foundation is health, education, empowerment, and disaster relief. So we do quite a lot. 2 years ago, we did an endowment of $1.25 billion.
$1.25
billion.
Billion?
Yeah, dollars, yes.
You made an endowment of the foundation of $1 billion?
Yes.
That's interesting, okay.
Yes. But the foundation also is not a new foundation, it's very old.
Yes.
I started the foundation, in 1993.
Who manages this foundation?
It's a lady called Zura.
Yeah, Zura, I know.
She's somewhere here. She's doing a great job, that's her.
You're going to have a queue of people asking you for grants now. You better run away now. Yeah, okay. Now let me ask you another personal question, if you don't mind. You must be the most eligible bachelor in Nigeria.
Oh, Mo, you've started again.
Yeah? I mean, you are nice, you are handsome, you are slim, and you're the richest man in Nigeria. You're always courteous, and I imagine there's a whole huge queue of young women outside your office every morning. Hi, Aliko. What's going to happen? I mean, you.
Well, Mo, of course, yes, it is natural.
Yeah.
But, I will now tell all those ladies to go and apply through my brother, who is my consultant. And he will help me and vet which one I should marry.
Who's that consultant?
That's Mo Ibrahim.
Oh, that's me.
Yes. Because I was telling somebody.
Now I'm going to receive 100,000 letters for CVs from Nigerian women.
I was telling somebody that I have a one-to-one with Mo. He said, when? I said, no, in about 3 hours. He said, oh my God. He said that, Mo is actually harder than hard talk. I said, really? He said, yes, it's better you go and face hard talk than facing Mo. I said, no, don't worry, he is my brother, he'll be sort of me.
No, I think we have been kind to him today, yes? We do not have. No, thank you very much, Aliko. Please give me a hand. And we are running out of time. We're going to allow 2 questions.
But Mo, I have a harder person. I thought I was very hard.
You?
But yes, I have somebody in the family, very hard. My daughter is here, Halima. She's very
Oh,
hard.
Halima is a character. Yes.
That's why she's hiding. She doesn't want people to see her.
Yeah, Halima is
She's like
a
Hadil.
businesswoman, and
Yes.
she's building her own space now.
Yes.
Yeah, that is wonderful. She was with us in dinner last night, actually, when you were late. I'm going to allow only 2 questions because we run out of time, but I really need interesting, serious questions. Not application for marriage or... Okay, somebody over there. Yes, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Uncle Mo and Baba Aliko. My name is Velani Mboweni. I'm a South African entrepreneur from Cape Town, focusing in technology and transportation. Now, I believe that Aliko started his business at 21 years old. If you were a 21-year-old entrepreneur today, what 3 sectors would you focus on creating a business in, and what 3 factors would you believe will make you succeed? Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. I think the most sectors to focus is either ICT or agriculture. These are the 2 promising this that you need to focus on. But you see, a lot of people, even the younger ones, we need to be also very, very careful, because one of the biggest issues with us Africans is that we spend our projected incomes. Once you start doing business, business starts doing well, rather than for you to keep reinvesting into the business, you start spending money and thinking that profit will continue to come. There are ups and downs in business, so you need to be very, very focused and say, okay, fine, what do you do and how do you do those things?
So you're not supposed to buy a Porsche car or...
No, you are not supposed to do that. You see, because those luxury things, they also take up your time, which will not make you focus on your business. It's like I don't have any holiday home anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't have a house anywhere, but I know people who are working for me, they have a house in London, but I don't.
Interesting. That's why we have to put you up every time we see you, yes? But one more question. That was a good question, the last one. Try to get me a better question. I cannot see in the dark, please. Okay,
because
go
of the
ahead,
lights.
go ahead, okay.
Hi, my name is Nikki Wako. I'm from South Sudan and live and work in Belgium. I had a question about the Continental Free Trade Agreement that's being shopped around. I understand that a couple of countries have had issues ratifying it because they were concerned about the private sector. And as a key member of the private sector, I would like to know, are you truly concerned about the impact of the free trade agreement on the industry in Nigeria? And secondly, the infant industry protection in the agreement, do you think that would be a challenging, or would that be a root cause for why Benin, for example, is not allowing your products in the region?
I think you answered that question.
Well, I've answered that question, but you see, let me also...
if you answer that question, let's allow another question.
No, she asked
because you
one.
said it's not working.
It's not working, it's true.
So, what more you want to say?
No, what she said was, think about the industry, right? Am I right? Yeah, well, yes. The issue is that if we'll implement it to the latter, then it's okay. For example, South Africa, they signed, but they said that, yes, it has to have 80% content, local content. If it's 80% local content, I want you to count 20 things in the entire